Hello everyone and happy Halloween. Although this video will probably be going up a week or so before Halloween, these have been out now for a while now, but we've got the newest 2023 Trick or Trade Booster Bundle. Get it? Funny, right? Alright, we got 50 booster packs. Don't correct me if I'm wrong, I thought last year these booster bundles had 40 packs instead of 50. I'm almost positive of that. So it looks like they might have raised the price by $1 or $2, right? Because these are now MSRPing for $16.99 instead of $14.99? Question mark. I got this for $15 from a pre-order store though, so still a pretty good deal. But maybe $1 or $2 more for an extra 10 booster packs. So actually a pretty good deal. So there are 50 in here. We are going to open about half of them today because, as I'm sure you guys all know by now, there are only 3 cards per booster pack. As if you get a bit of a look at them there. 3 cards per booster pack. 1 is a holo, and they all have this Pikachu pumpkin as a logo on the card, which makes it a variant. So I'm not sure exactly how many cards are even in the set, but there's normally like 30 or so cards, which means hypothetically you could get 10 packs and get them all. However, we are going to open, looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Wow, I almost got half. 25. We are going to open 25 of these guys and try to get every single card. I don't know the checklist, so if we miss a card or two, oh well. But to make sure that we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to open an additional 5 from half, which means we're opening 30 of the 50 packs. And if I am being honest, I fully expect we should get every single card and variant in this opening. I'm going to try to go through them relatively slow at first and then speed up a lot after we open 5 and see most of the cards after just the first few packs. These are going to be annoying to open. Oh my gosh. That's the one thing. I already have little pieces of clear plastic on my fingers. Anyway, let's go. We got a Galarian Rungerus. Mimikyu is the holo, which is in the middle, and a Murkrow. All right. There we go. That one opened a lot easier. Pack number 2. Man, it can be a little annoying. We got Lycanroc, Trevenant holo, and a Shuppet. So I think, honestly, I might keep the holos off to the side or in a different pile just so that we can recap toward the middle and end which holos we got. And then if you guys look at a checklist online, you'll be able to figure out if we ended up missing any holos or not. We got a Haunter, a Spectre from the Lost Origin set, and a Graveyard. And as you can see, gonna mess with some people's minds. You get both colored borders, gray and yellow. Not many Pokemon products you can say that end up having both colored borders in the same product. Ghastly, Houndoom, and a Drifloon. You know, I would say the one thing that would make these booster packs a lot better would just have one ultra rare card, just one V card of a Gengar or something, Gengar V, and you would get them in 1 in 50 packs or so, so 1 in per booster bundle. Because we got a Marshadow here. That would just keep putting them in the wrong pile. There we go. That, having just one ultra rare that you could get, would make these so much more enjoyable to open because you have that small chance, just a small chance of getting something moderately good. As we have another Mimikyu, so we're doubling up already. But either way, these are meant to be handed out instead of candy on Trick or Treat, or I suppose Trunk or Treat, Halloween night, weekend, whatever you end up doing in your local area. As we got a Dusclops, Trevenant again, and a Drifloon again. So really seeing a lot of duplicates. Last year's, there was Mewtwo and Gengar, which were probably the best 2 to get. And I believe there was a Pikachu as well, question mark again. A Pikachu common card, maybe I'm wrong. But most of them are going to be ghost types, or in this case are going to be psychic types because of the Pokemon TCG simplicity. You don't have all 18, 19 Pokemon types. You got, what, how many do you have? We have 8 because it would have been 9 with Fairy, but they got rid of it. We got Phantom, Marshadow again, and a Murkrow. Alrighty, well, speed through the video if you'd like. Looks like we're getting most of the duplicates now, although that Zubat, that might be new. Pikachu, there we go, we got it. So there is a Pikachu, probably the only electric type in the set, and that proves we have not gotten them all yet, unless that was the final one we needed. Let's open about 5 more and see which holos we have pulled thus far. We got Delmise, Chandelure, and Graveyard. All right, next pack. Oh, there we go. We got a rare Banette, which is actually very interesting. So that's a rare card, not as a holo. We got a Dusknoir, again, new cards, and a Drifloon. All right. And I think, if I recall, the first card is always yellow and the last card is always gray. And then, of course, you always don't know what the middle one's going to be. I should have been paying attention to that as we've been opening them to see if the first card, which we have a Lycanroc rare, actually, if the first card is always a yellow border. And then we got a Gengar. There we go. Another Gengar from Lost Origin, actually. Very nice. And a Mismagius. So, I think that is correct. You always get one of each type of border. And then the card in the middle, the holo rare, you just don't know. We got a Haunter, Mimikyu, and a Murkrow. All right, one last pack, and then we'll see which holos we have gotten so far. We got Ghastly, a Trevenant, and a Shuppet. So, let's move our pile of bulk, and as you can see, kind of alternates between yellow and silver. And then we've got ourselves Trevenant, Mimikyu, Gengar. We finally got Houndstone, Dusknoir, Chandelure, Pikachu, Marshadow, Houndoom, Spectre, double, Marshadow, double. Lots of doubles there. But either way, still looking good. That was probably about 10 holos, and we've probably gotten about 20 non-holo unique cards, as we have Sinistea, might be for the first time, and another Graveyard. So I think at this point, especially after we open another 5 or so packs, I can safely say we have pulled every card from the set, maybe minus 1 or 2. So take a look at the checklist if you want to make sure you get every one. I'm going to have to go through all of these individually and add them to each binder. For example, this Duskull is all the way back from the Vivid Voltage set there with that V in the corner. So I'm going to have to go back to my binder from Vivid and add this to a variant. And if you don't know how I personally do my binder sets, I add all of the variants, not including the reverses. The reverses I normally put behind the card itself. But all of the other types of variants, like this kind, the Trick or Treat bundle, I will put them in the very back of the binder, as we have another tree. That way, all the variants are by themselves and in a different area, and don't end up messing with the regular set. That way, I have the complete set separated, but the master set is still together as they are in the back. So that's personally how I like to do it, although there's lots of different ways you could do it. As we have Dusclops, Houndoom, and Mismagius. So, as you can see, we have not pulled a new holo card for a while. Probably hoping for one more Pikachu and Gengar as we are winding down here. Still no Mewtwo, but I'm assuming there is no Mewtwo in this set. There was Mewtwo and Gengar and Pikachu last year, and now it looks like just the other two are in this 2023 year. And there we go, another Pikachu. Perfect. Gladly will take that. All right, continuing onward. We've got ourselves a Phantom, Chandelure, Graveyard. I've pulled this guy like 50 times already, it seems like. Not actually, probably been about a dozen, though. Zubat, Dusknoir again, Drifloon. And we've got our final 2 booster packs. Let's see if we can get it done before the 10-minute mark on the video. We got Delmise, Houndstone, and Drifloon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow, as there are so many new Pokemon products releasing. Pretty much been having a new video every day for the last month or so. And we got Paradox Rift coming really soon. We got Banite. Oh, and we end with a Gengar. What a way to end it. 2 Gengar, 2 Pikachu pulled. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.